We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best non-traditional way to say hello to We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Besides water, the most fun thing to jump into a swimming pool filled with. Looks like I'll have to empty my pool. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups. The answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct win. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over. Splish splash! And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Next up, two Titans squaring off. An upset in the making. An epic showdown. That gave me goosebumps. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. The struggle is real. We're in the home stretch. No running near the pool. And now our last two contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's weird that this is my job. It's anyone's game. Oh, somebody left a floater. We're just one match away from our finals. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. It's really going back and forth. This one's going down to the wire. Right at the buzzer. And now the final face-off. What is the most fun thing to jump into a swimming pool filled with? This one seems like it's over before it's done. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best high school football mascot. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first, these answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Just running out the clock now. No contest. Next up, this matchup was bound to happen. No one thought it would be this close. Will we see a final push? I don't believe it! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? The lead keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. What an upset! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. It looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. A real tug of war. It's a nail biter. Get out of the way. An easy bet that pays off! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is a big one. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That was ugly. A surprise win for some of our predictors. One more match to determine our finals. I am on the edge of my seat. This one could be decided by a single vote. Whamma Bama Slamma! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. This final matchup will determine what would be the best high school football mascot. No one thought it would be this close. Just running out the clock now. They brought their A game today. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Quote any popular television or movie catchphrase. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Best pickup line. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. A regular juggernaut. Moving on to our next matchup. A clear frontrunner. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Fork a stick in me, I am done. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. This is one for the ages. Keeps changing hands. This one's looking over. Like falling off a log. And now our last two contenders face off. Could this be a blowout? The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. Ooh, butt sweat. We're changing that bracket title again. Best fortune cookie fortune. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is why we do this, folks. It's really going back and forth. This one's looking over. Jammerlanny! We have a few lucky winners. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. An early favorite emerges. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That was a clash of the Titans. One final switcheroo. Best text message to receive from your mom. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Potential winner starts to emerge. An upset in the making. This might be a photo finish. This was a big win. Let's see who won it all.
Welcome to Enough About You, the only game where you are the star, except for most games. 7 of you? That's gonna make it hard to pick my favorite player, who I always secretly give more points. No, I got it. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's hit it. Here's how it works. I'm going to beam a question about you to your device. Answer with the truth. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Answer your question now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone! Alright, question 1. This player's presidential code name would be blank. Write your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Nice fibbing. Okay, focus up. This player is easily confused by blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected. Now listen up. One person this player would come back to haunt after death is blank. Okay, enter your lies. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Believe it or not, and the question is, if this player could be any superhero, it would be blank. All right, type in your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. All right, pick the truth. Let's see how things shook out. And it was also... Was that planned? And it was also... Well, that was interesting. Try this on for size. Okay, here's the question. One of this player's earliest memories is of blank. Enter your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, that was very persuasive. Here's a question for you. When they were 10 years old, this player wanted to meet blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Let's see what we got. The movie that scared this player the most as a kid was blank. Okay, enter your lies. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, take a look and find the truth. And what did people pick? Well, hats off to you. is the final round. Everybody submits one truth about themselves and one lie. Whatever comes to mind. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Go! Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie. Okay, spot the truth about this player. Take a guess. What do you think? Which is it? Spot the truth. go!
Hi. Welcome to Doodle Valley. The town travel and leisure magazine calls A Town Off the Highway. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, we're still looking for audience members to join in and cast their votes. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Peggy.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Faceless. I'll be hosting 6 nights of ghoulish get-togethers where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up! Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Don't go yet. There's more. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time! Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. We know how this is gonna end. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Power moves. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. 20-second warning. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29. It's date time. Stay right there. There's more. We know this ends badly. Wow, they had a lot to say to each other. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Vampire!
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game.
Night 4!
Ooh, full moon fever. Message time. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. Let's see those dates. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Well, all the clues were there. The vampire made a vampire. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely saw some movement in there. Time for another reveal.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. It can be hard to trust a creep.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. Hey, 20 seconds.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Okay, let's see 'em. Stick around, there's another one for you. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. Oh. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see what's what now. Ooh, things are moving. Time to see your monster power.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and know you caught some feelings for
last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
We're down to 20
choose each
seconds.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part always makes me giggle. Time to see the dates. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the Monster Hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Invisible Person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. The whole game. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The serial killer, who they dated once. How does that affect the final standings?